Developers can smell bullshit before your landing page even finishes loading. And guess what? Many of you are serving up a beautiful steaming buffet of it. But we're going to fix this with 3 simple steps that you can take today. You see, developers can smell inauthenticity instantly. They're not here to buy your story. They're reverse engineering it. Every headline, every call to action, every onboarding step, it's all under scrutiny. Why? Well, because their entire job is spotting edge cases and debugging broken promises. They don't just dislike bad marketing. They see it as intellectually insulting. Just take GitHub, for example. They didn't win developers over by shouting collaboration platform in 70-point font. They built a platform that felt like it was made by developers, for developers, and with no apologies. Their ability to have a native developer tongue is one of the main reasons why they kind of wiped the floor with Atlassian. And also that Jira is a fate worse than death. You see, you have to sound like you live in a developer's world, not that you visited once during a hackathon and brought back some cute photos. So let's fix this in 3 ways today. Firstly, kill the buzzwords. You see, buzzwords are a developer's allergy test. And if you want to know if your messaging sucks, well, count the adjectives. Let's compare. Unleash the power of next-gen security with our all-in-one, industry-leading, AI-driven solution.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Ugh. That's not messaging, that's just a LinkedIn AI bot having a bit of a stroke. But now let's compare it to keep the packages you trust, fix the vulnerabilities you don't, all driven by AI agents. It's clean, it's direct, it's developer native. And why does this work? Well, it's because developers speak in use cases and not slogans. They want a README, not a novel. They're really honestly just looking for signal. So if you want to fix your language, here's the playbook. Just write your homepage copy, a bit like a GitHub README file. Skip the preamble, show what it does, why it matters, and what problem it solves. If a developer can't tell what your product does in 10 seconds, well, you've already lost them. Now, secondly, and really, really importantly, simplify your onboarding process, because if you don't, it will destroy your developer stickiness. You see, developers are just not willing to slug through a miserable sign-up flow. They have zero patience for unnecessary bullshit friction. Just look at Supabase. No credit card required, GitHub integrated, and one-click deployment. But then look at an unnamed cloud platform, unnamed so I don't get sued, where you have to fill out 17 forms, put in a credit card, and through gritted teeth manually set everything up. Think of it this way. The onboarding experience is kind of like a first handshake. If your handshake is an awkward, long, sticky mess involving a bunch of paperwork and pop-ups, well, you've already creeped them out. The fix for this is to ruthlessly eliminate friction. Integrate GitHub sign-in, provide a one-click demo environment, pre-fill configurations. See, developers don't want to spend their Saturday afternoon deciphering your API and your cryptic, incomplete documentation just to get Hello World up on the screen. You earn their attention by removing these barriers. Oh, and if you're finding this video handy, I would love if you could chuck it a like and maybe even consider subscribing to the channel, because it really does help little channels like mine out a lot. Now, my third tip here is to focus on anti-marketing. You see, most developers that I've ever met just don't trust marketing and they don't want to be sold to. They consider marketing to be manipulative, distracting, and overhyped. So you have to be the opposite of these things and instead to focus on autonomy and relevance and honesty. Put more simply, your job isn't to convince them, it's just to empower them. Autonomy means let them engage how they want. Give them docs, videos, APIs, command line interfaces, whatever fits their workflow. Don't lock value behind a damn sales call. Don't slow them down. Don't make them jump through endless sign-up forms, complicated agreements, and other nonsense. Just get them rolling with minimal friction. Relevance means don't show up with generic drivel. If you're focused on back-end engineers using Rust, well, don't post JavaScript memes on X. Speak their language, go narrower and deeper, but also don't lose clarity along the way, because developers are creatures of efficiency and they don't want to wade through big walls of text. And honesty means just dealing in reality and sometimes admitting that your product isn't always perfect. A great example of this is this blog post from Ektuto, who are a previous customer of ours. Just look at the title, Why Every Developer Environment Eventually Falls Short and Why That's Okay. This is, in my mind, developer catnip. It's humble, it's useful, and it really does earn some trust. And this is the kind of stuff we coach at Stateshift. You see, most tech companies really struggle to build reliable developer engagement, and we ride shotgun with you with clear coaching and frameworks driven by 27 years of experience working with hundreds of different companies to deliver consistent adoption, revenue, and brand growth. If you're tired of guessing and trying to figure things out, I think we can help. Check out the link down there in the video description. So let's wrap it up. First, just kill the buzzwords, get rid of them, write like a human who codes. Secondly, fix your onboarding. It's really important to do this. Just make it stupid simple and low friction. And thirdly, operate from a position of autonomy, relevance, and honesty. Respect developers, and they'll definitely return the favor. Now, if you found this video helpful, I would love if you could chuck us a like. But let's not stop here, because if you go and check out this video next, I walk through how GitHub, Kubernetes, Netlify, Terraform, Twilio, and Docker, and many others have kind of really captured developer interest and developer attention and built amazing relationships. I think it's going to be 7 minutes that will be really well spent of your time. So go check that out, and I'll see you there.